Okay, ayan, recording na po tayo. Let's start our discussion. Let me share my screen. Ayan, alright. Okay. Okay. Bali, kita na po ba ang aking PowerPoint presentation? Anyone? Salita po tayo. Hindi ko po kayo marinig. No? Okay. Nag-chat naman pala. Alright. Bali, review muna tayo ng mga topic na diniscuss natin last time. Bali, sample space is a set of all possible outcomes or result of the experiment. No, bali, sa sample space, nililista natin yung mga possible outcomes or possible results ng ginagawa nating experiment. Number two, fundamental counting principle. Kung kanina sa sample space, no, ang ginagawa natin, nililista natin dito ay ano ang ginagawa natin? Binibilang natin. Kinakount natin sila. Also called the counting rule, no? Is a way to figure out the number of outcomes in a probability problem. Next is permutation, basically called an arrangement number or order. Bali sa permutation, nagmamatter yung arrangement, nagmamatter yung order, nagmamatter yung ranking, no? And nagmamatter yung arrangement, order, ranking, and position. Alright? Then next, the combination is the different selections possible from a collection of items. Alright? Bali, kanina, nagmamatter yung arrangement, order, position, and ranking sa permutation. Sa combination naman, hindi na po. No? Bali, hindi na nagmamatter yung arrangement, order, ranking, and position. Bali, for example, kay permutation, si AB tsaka si BA ay magkaiba. Si AB tsaka si BA ay magkaiba, no? Then naman kay combination, si AB tsaka si BA ay isa na lang, no? Si AB tsaka si BA kay permutation, binibilang natin sila as dalawa, no? Si AB tsaka si BA. Dito sa combination, si AB tsaka si BA ay iisa na lang. Alright, taas tayo ng kamay if gets yung sinasabi ko. Alright, next. Objectives. Ito yung mga dapat nating matutunan, malaman at maintindihan pagkatapos ng ating discussion. No? Number one, illustrates the mean and variance of a discrete random variables. Number two, calculates the mean and variance of a discrete random variable. Number three, interprets the mean and the variance of a discrete random variable. The number four, solve problems involving the mean and variance of probability distribution. Right? Our topic for this afternoon for the session is all about mean and variance of a discrete random variables. Mean and variance of a discrete random variables. Expected value, no? Kapag narinig nyo yung word na expected value, pwede din natin siyang tawaging mean value or average value. Kapag narinig natin or nakita natin yung word na mean value, pwede natin siyang tawaging expected value or average value. Then kapag naman nakita natin yung word na average value, no, pwede natin siyang tawaging expected value or mean value. In short, yung expected value, yung mean value, and yung average value ay iisa lang ng meaning, iisa lang ng definition. Alright? Taas tayo ng kamay if gets yung sinasabi ko. Okay. Next. This can be computed by first multiplying each possible x values by the probability of observing the value and then adding the resulting quantities. No? Symbolically, ito po yung meron tayong formula. Alright? Bali, ang gagawin lang naman natin, napakasimple lang. No? Yung mga possible x values or yung mga data na meron tayo, yung mga scores na meron tayo, ay i-multiply lang natin sa ating mga probability. No? Right? Bali, mamaya mas maiintindihan nyo siya kasi meron tayong mga examples. No? Bali, ipaliwanag ko muna yung mismong formula. No? Yan. Summation of x, kapag nakita kayo ng ganitong symbol, ang symbol na yan ay sigma. tinatawag nating sigma or binabasa natin as sigma. Yung sigma ay pwede rin nating basahin as summation. Bali, summation of x. Summation of x. No? Bali, summation of x is equal to mu, no? Mu of x or mu x. Ibig sabihin ng parang u, hindi ko sinasabing u ha, hindi ko sinasabing u. Parang u. Yung parang u na yan is ano? Yung parang u na yan is binabasa natin siya as mu, no? Yan po yung symbol ng ating mean. Yan po yung symbol ng ating mean, no? Yung mu, no? Is equal to x sub 1 times p of x sub 1 plus x sub 2 times p of x sub 2 plus and so on and so forth. Bali, ang gagawin lang naman natin talaga is i-multiply natin yung x sub 1 times p of x sub 1 or yung possible value of x sa kanyang probability, corresponding probability, hanggang sa pinakadulong possible x values natin. No, mamaya mas maiintindihan natin yun. Then, mean is equal to the summation of x times the probability of x. Okay, bigay tayo ng example. If you roll a fair die several times, what will be the average outcome? Imagine rolling it 6,000 times, no? Bali, meron tayong experiment. Bali, yung experiment natin is rolling a fair die or rolling a dice. If you roll a fair die several times, what will be the average outcome? Alright? Imagine rolling 6,000 times. Bali, kahit mapagod tayo, imagine lang natin, no? Nag-roll tayo ng dice 6,000 times. No? You would expect to roll about 1,000 ones, 1,000 twos, 1,000 threes, 1,000 fours, 1,000 fives, and 1,000 six. Bali, kahit posible naman siyang mangyari, pero kahit alam nating napaka-imposibleng mangyari, i-imagine na lang natin. Ano po yung i-imagine natin? Bali, meron tayong makukuwang sa 6,000 times na pag-roll natin ng dice, 1,000 doon ang lumabas 1. 1,000 doon ang lumabas 2. 1,000 doon ang lumabas 3. 1,000 doon ang lumabas 4. 1,000 doon ang lumabas 5. Then yung last 1,000 doon ang lumabas is 6, no? Bali, every phase ng ating dice, meron tayong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no? Every phase ay 1,000 ang lumabas. Alright? Taas tayo ng kamay kung gets ako hanggang doon. Ayan. About 1,000 occurrences of each possible outcome, what would be the average value of the outcomes obtained? Bali, ito po siya. Mean, ayan po yung symbol ng mean, no? Is equal to 1 times 1,000 over 6,000. Kung papansin nyo, meron dyang 1, merong 2, merong 3, merong 4, merong 5, merong 6. Yan po yung ating phases ng die. Ating phases ng die. No? Bali, sa phase ng die, meron tayong 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then, kada phase daw ay isang libong beses siya lumabas out of 6,000 times. Kaya po tayo nagkaroon ng 1,000 over 6,000. No? Minultiply natin siya ng 1,000 over 6,000. Right? Taas tayo na kamay if gets yung sinasabi ko. Ayan. Right. Bali, 1,000. Bali, balik tayo dito sa una. No? 1 times 1,000, no, is equal to 1,000. 1,000 divided by 6,000 is 0.16666. Confirm natin kung tama. Bali, 1,000 divided by 6,000 is 0.16666 and so on and so forth. No? Gawin niyo po sa inyong mga calculators, scientific calculators, and kung ano man yung gamit yung calculator. Cellphones, pwede. Try nyo po, 1,000 divided by 6,000. It is 0.16666 and so on and so forth. Kapag sinabi kong and so on and so forth, ang ibig sabihin nun is tuloy-tuloy siya, hindi siya humihinto. Alright? Okay. Bali, 0.1666 ang lumabas. The next is 2 times 1,000 is equal to 2,000. 2,000 divided by 6,000, it is 0.33333 and so on and so forth. Next, i-add natin siya sa 3 times 1,000. 3 times 1,000 is equal to 3,000. Then 3,000 over 6,000 is equal to 0.5. Okay, 0.5. Then next is 4 times 1,000. It is uh, 4,000. Then 4,000 divided by 6,000, it is 0.66666 and so on and so forth. The next 5 times 1,000 is equal to 5,000. 5,000 divided by 6,000, it is 0.833333. No? 0.833333 and so on and so forth. Then last is 6,000 times 1,000, it is 6,000. No? 6 times 1,000, it is 6,000. 6,000 divided by 6,000, syempre ito ay ano? Ito ay 1. Right? Then ang sabi diyan, kapag inad natin lahat ng nakuha nating value from 1 hanggang 6, no? Ang lalabas diyan is 3.5. Right? Taas tayo ng kamay if gets yung sinasabi ko. 3.5. Bali kapag nakuha nyo yung answer dito sa 1 times 1,000 over 6,000, i-add nyo sa 2 times 1,000 over 6,000, i-add nyo sa 3 times 1,000 over 6,000, i-add nyo sa 4 times 1,000 over 6,000, i-add nyo sa 5 times 1,000 over 6,000, then i-add nyo sa 6 times 1,000 over 6,000. Ang lalabas dyan is 3.5. 3.5. Alright? Next. Example number 2. A small a small study, no? A small study aims to see the correlation between having a tattoo cases of a clinical expression in one group of 12 people from the same bracket, no? Bali, in one group meron daw 12 people, no? 12 persons or 12 people, no? Yan. Bali, 7 sa kanila ay may isang tattoo. Tatlo sa kanila ay may dalawang tato, and yung mga natira or yung dalawang natira is may tatlong tato. If a person is randomly picked from this group and evaluated for depression, what is the expected number of tattoos that the person will have? Ito po siya. Our X values or number of tattoos, we have 1, 2, and 3. No? We have 1, 2, and 3. Bali yung 1, siya yung may isang tato. Yung 2, sila yung mga may dalawang tato. Then yung 3, sila yung may mga tatlong tato. Probability of X, no? Dahil sila ay dahil in one group merong 12 persons or 12 people, over 12 po siya. Over 12 po siya. Okay? Then next, kaya tayo nagkaroon ng 7, 3, tsaka 2 kasi sila yung bilang nung mga may tato. No? Bali, 7 ang may isang tato, tatlo ang may dalawang tato. No? Yung may tatlong tato, dalawa rin. No? Ayan. Okay? Kaya po nagkaroon ng 7 over 12, 3 over 12, and 2 over 12. Taas tayo ng kamay if gets yung sinasabi ko. Okay. Next, i-multiply natin sila, no? Nung minultiply natin sila, ito po ang nangyari. 1 times 7 over 12, it is 7 over 12. 2 times 3 over 12, it is 6 over 12 or 1 over 2, no? Or 1 half. 3 times 2 over 12, it is 6 over 12 or 1 over 2 or 1 half. Para makuha natin yung mean value or expected value or average value, kailangan natin gawin is i-add silang tatlo. 7 over 12 plus 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2 or 1 half. No, 7 over 12 plus 1 half plus 1 half. Ang makukuha natin dyan is 19 over 12. Then si 19 over 12, kapag di-divide natin, makukuha natin is 1.58. Since the expected value of x is approximately 1.58, then a randomly chosen is expected to have about 1.58 tattoos, or in whole number, there are 2 tattoos. Bakit naging 2 tattoos? No? Kasi nga, tao ang pinag-uusapan natin, and it is discrete random variables. No? Yan, kapag tao ang pinag-uusapan, hindi tayo pwedeng magkaroon ng decimal. Kaya po tayo nagkaroon ng average or expected value or mean value na 2 tattoos. Kapag sinundan natin yung formula, ang makukuha natin 1.58. Kapag sinunod natin yung rules ng discrete random variable, meron tayong 2 tattoos. Therefore, merong dalawa, no? Therefore, merong dalawa na possible answer, no? It is 1.58 and 2 tattoos. Alright? Taas tayo ng kamay if gets yung sinasabi ko. Okay. Next. Variance, no? Variance. The variance of a random variable displays the variability or the dispersion of the random variables. Anong ibig sabihin nun? Anong ibig sabihin ni variance? Si variance po, sinusukat natin, tinitignan natin, ina-analyze natin kung gaano kalapit or gaano kalayo, or in short, yung distance niya. Kung gaano kalapit or kalayo yung distance niya sa ating mean value, sa ating expected value, sa ating average value. Ganun lang po kadali ang explanation ni variance. Sinusukat natin kung gaano kalapit or kung gaano kalayo, or sinusukat natin yung distance ni ating scores, ating informations, our datas into ano? Into expected value, mean value, or average value. Yun lang po sila. Right? Okay, it shows the distance of a random variable from its mean. If x is a random variable with mean, no, summation of x is equal to mean or ux or mu of x, then the variance of x is defined by, ito po siya. Ito po yung formula natin in finding the variance. Kapag may nakita kayong parang, hindi ko sinasabing siya mismo sabi ko parang. Parang bilog, no? Parang O, tapos may onting guhit, then may exponent na 2, yan po yung symbol ni variance. Yan po ang symbol ni variance, no? Para siyang O, tapos may guhit ng onte, then may exponent na 2 is equal to the summation of x minus the mean square times the probability of x. Alright? Summation of x minus the mean squared times the probability of x. Okay, standard deviation naman, the standard deviation is a statistics that measure the dispersion of dataset relative to its mean and is calculated as the square root of the variance. Anong ibig sabihin nun? Kung kanina, si variance, sinusukat natin, no, kung gaano siya kalapit or kalayo, in short, in short, ano yung distance niya from the mean. Dito naman sa standard deviation, yung mga distance na meron tayo, kukunin natin yung mean or kukunin natin yung average. No? Kapag nakuha na natin yung mean or yung average ng distance from our mean and our datas and informations and scores, siya po yung tinatawag na standard deviations. Alright? Taas tayo na kamay if gets yung sinasabi ko sa variance and standard deviation. Okay. Ito naman yung symbol natin, ito naman yung formula natin for standard deviation. Kung kanina, sa variance, meron tayong exponent na 2. Dito, dahil kailangan na natin kunin yung square root ng variance para makuha sa standard deviation, nawala po yung exponent natin na 2. Then, yung summation of x minus the mean square times the probability of x, nagkaroon siya ng radical sign. Kasi nga, kailangan nga natin kunin yung square root ng variance. Right? Bali, variance, kapag nakuha natin or na-compute na natin yung variance natin, no, para makuha sa standard deviation, kailangan lang natin gawin is i-square root natin yung nakuha nating variance. No? Para mas maintindihan, syempre, magbigay tayo ng example. Okay. Steps in computing variance and standard deviation. Number one, find the mean of probability distribution. Number two, subtract the mean from each value of the random variable x. Number three, square the results obtained in step 2. Number four, multiply the results obtained in step 3 by corresponding probability. Number five, get the sum of the result obtained in step 4. Para mas maintindihan, example tayo. Example number 1. Okay? The probabilities that a customer will buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yung 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we are pertaining or we are referring to the number of items ng grocery. For example, uh, one item, no? Meron tayong two items, meron tayong three items, meron tayong four items, then meron tayong five items. Alright? Items in a grocery stores. Then, yung probability nila is 3/10, 1/10, 1/10, 2/10, and 3/10. Paliwanag natin kung paano nangyari yun. No? Kung makikita nyo, kung mapapansin nyo, ano yung mga denominators ng probability or fractions na meron tayo? We have 10. No? 10. Yung denominators, 10. Therefore, ang mangyayari, ang ibig sabihin lang nun, yung number of customers na meron tayo, number of client na meron tayo, number of persons or people na meron tayo is equal to 10. No? Ayan. Yung 3/10, yung 1/10, yung 1/10, yung 2/10, yung 3/10, ito na, ipapaliwanag ko na po. No? Bali, sa 10 customers, tatlo ang kumuha ng isang item. No? Bali, susundan nyo lang po 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yung katapat ni 1 is yung 3/10. Yung katapat ni 2 is yung 1/10. Yung katapat ni 3 is yung 1/10. Yung katapat ni 4 is yung 2/10. Then yung katapat ni 5 is yung 3/10. Gets ako? Taas tayo ng kamay ko, nagigets ako doon. Ayan. Ito pong ibig sabihin niya. No? Doon muna tayo sa una. Sa 3/10 muna tayo. Out of 10 customers, tatlo ang kumuha ng isang item. Kuha. Taas tayo ng kamay kung nakuha ako doon. Okay, next. Sa 10 customer, isa doon ang kumuha ng dalawang items. Next. Sa 10 customer, isa doon ang kumuha ng tatlong items. The next, sa 10 customers, dalawa doon ang kumuha ng apat na items. Then last is sa 10 customers, tatlo doon ang kumuha ng 5 items. Alright? Taas tayo ng kamay if gets yung sinasabi ko. Ayan. Alright? What is the average number of items that a customer will buy? No? Compute the variance and standard deviation of the probability distribution. Para mas malinaw, number of items, ito yung mga x values natin. No? Number of items natin is our x values. Meron tayong 1, meron tayong 2, meron tayong 3, meron tayong 4, meron tayong 5, then meron tayong 6. Then, the probability of x. Meron tayong probability of x. No? Sa probability of x, meron tayong 3/10, meron tayong 1/10, meron tayong 1/10, meron tayong 2/10, then meron tayong 3/10. Katapat lang po sila. The next is the product of x times the probability of x. Ano po ang gagawin? Sir, medyo nakakalito. Ano po ang gagawin namin dyan? I-multiply nyo lang po yung magkatapat. 1 times 3/10, it is 3/10. 2 times 1/10, it is 2/10. 3 times 1/10, it is 3/10. 4 times 2/10, it is 8/10. Then 5 times 3/10, it is 15/10. Kung napapansin ninyo, lahat ng answers natin ay merong denominator na 10. No? Therefore, lahat ng numerators nila ay pwede na nating i-add. Bali, 3 times 2, no? 3 times 2 times 3 times 8 times 15. 3 times 2 times 3 times 8 plus, mali, plus pala. Plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 8 plus 15. Ilan po lahat? It is Ilan po lahat? It is 31. Then 31 divided by 10. No? 31 divided by 10 is equal to 3.1. Okay, taas tayo na kamay kung gets ako hanggang doon. Okay? Bali, meron tayong denominator na 10. Dahil meron tayong denominator na 10, pwede natin i-add lahat ng numerator. Bali, nung in-add natin lahat ng numerator, we have 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 8 plus 15. Then, we come up to 31. 31 over 10. 31 over 10, reduce it to lowest term or simply divide. It is 3.1. No? 3.1. Then, ang sunod na gagawin natin, yung variable x natin na 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, i-minus natin doon sa nakuha nating mean. No? Bali yung 3.1 na nakuha natin kanina, siya yung mean value, siya yung expected value, and siya yung average value. Right? Next, i-minus natin yung x minus the mean. Bali, yung x values natin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yung mean natin is 3.1. Bali, 1 minus 3.1 is equal to negative 2.1. 2 minus 3.1 is equal to negative 1.1. 3 minus 3.1 is equal to negative 0.1. 4 minus 3.1 is equal to 0.9. Then 5 minus 3.1 is equal to 1.9. Alright, taas tayo na kamay if gets yung sinasabi ko. Ayan. Next, kapag nakuha na natin yung x minus the mean, no, kailangan naman natin itong i-square. Ano ang ibig ko sabihin? No? Yung nakuha natin negative 2.1, i-square lang natin. 2.1 times 2.1 is equal to 4.41. Negative 1.1 squared or negative 1.1 times negative 1.1, it is 1.21. Negative 0.1 times negative 0.1, it is 0.01. 0.9 times 0.9, it is 0.81. Then 1.9 times 1.9, it is 3.61. Okay, taas tayo ng kamay kung gets ako hanggang dito. Ayan. Right? The next is, kapag nakuha na natin yung x minus the mean squared, no? X minus the mean squared, i-multiply naman natin siya sa probability of x. No? Bali, meron tayong nakuha ang 4.41, 1.21, 0.01, 0.81, 3.61. No? Then, i-multiply natin siya sa probability na meron tayo. We have 3 over 10, 1 over 10, 1 over 10, 2 over 10, and 3 over 10. Alright? Then, kapag minultiply natin si 4.41 kay 3 over 10, it is 1.323. Next, kapag minultiply natin si 1.21 times 1 over 10, it is 0.121. Then next is 0.01. Kapag minultiply natin sa 1 over 10, it is 0.001. Then next is 0.81. I-multiply natin sa 2 over 10, no? Is equal to 0.162. Then last is 3.61. I-multiply natin sa 3 over 10 is equal to 1.083. Alright? Then, ito po yung makakuha natin. Kanina nakuha na natin sa expected value, mean value or average value, which is 3.1. Then, para makuha natin si variance, kailangan natin kunin yung sum neto. No? Summation of x minus the mean squared times the probability of x. Anong ibig sabihin nun? I-add lang natin lahat ng nakuha nating value sa x minus the mean squared times the probability of x. Bali, 1.323 plus 0.121 plus 0.001 plus 0.162 plus 1.083. Right? Kapag nakuha na natin yan, ito po yung lalabas, 0.69. Okay, taas tayo ng kamay kung hanggang dito nakukuha ako. Nagigets ako hanggang dito. 2.69. Then, para makuha naman si standard deviation, kailangan lang natin kunin yung square root ni 2.69. Kailangan natin makuha yung square root ni 2.69. Bali, nagkaroon tayo ng 1.64012194.7. 1.64012194.7. Alright, taas tayo na kamay if gets natin si expected value, variance deviation, and standard deviation. Anyone? Wala po ba nakagets? Ganun lang po ang gagawin natin from number of items, no? Then meron tayong probability of x, i-multiply natin silang dalawa. Kapag nakuha natin silang dalawa, pwede nating makuha yung mean. Kapag nakuha natin yung mean, i-minus natin lahat ng number of items or x values natin. Then kapag nakuha natin yon, i-square lang natin, no? Kapag nakuha natin yung squared nung lahat na meron tayo, i-multiply naman natin siya sa probability of x. Kapag nakuha na natin yung x minus the mean squared times the probability of x, kunin natin yung summation para makuha natin yung variance. Then para makuha yung standard deviation, kailangan nating i-divide kunin yung square root ni 2.69. Bali, nakakuha tayo ng 1.64012194.7. Okay? Okay. Bali, ito yung mga datas natin. Nakuha nating mean is 3.1. Then ang nakuha nating variance is 2.69. Para makuha sa standard deviation, square root mo lang si 2.69. Then nakuha na natin si 1.64012194.7, no? Or kung gusto nyo round down or round up, no? Makukuha nyo si 1.64. Alright? Taas tayo ng kamay kung gets natin si mean or expected value or average value. Then variance deviation, then standard deviation. Alright? Okay. Yan lang po nagtatapos yung ating class for today.